Hello, I'm Dia. I am here to begin the first episode of my monthly card review in Collective. Collective is a community-created card game in which players create content for the game and vote for the weekly top 10 card. There will be a series in which I review about 4 weeks of cards that got in-game by the voting system. Nukoya will be my assistant to help me grade the card and be a quiet cheerleader. Keep in mind that they are my fault and that I may have inaccurate prediction about it. Now let's begin. Here is how I score cards. They range from unplayable. This card has no place in the current game and failed at its role, to mediocre. This card is somewhat acceptable but I need to do more in its role, to playable. This card can see play in some decks and do its role decently, and recommend. This card will see play in most decks and do its role more than often. And finally, stable. This card will always see play in all decks and do its role perfectly. So let's begin the card review. Let's begin with December 2020 card review with Season 2, Week 17 set. The first one is That Fanatic. It is a 6 card, 6 attack, 6 health, exclusive spirit, plant, monkey, arcanine with summon. All units in your deck become 6/6 and cost 6 permanently. They are a strong card due to the fact that you can get it out on turn 6. Then your cost 5 or less unit become big unit indeed. The weakness could be that this card is slow and make your unit 6 mana with not cheap, but definitely make them beefy in order to proc that passive and help them reach that level. I'd give that card a recommend score. Dualbot is a 2 cost, 1 attack, 2 health, neutral robot from Concordia with summon, draw a card. Then if you control another Dualbot, draw a card. Very interesting card. Sadly I think they will work a few times and only synergize with the Dualbot card. If they synergize with another card with summon ability, then we'll see more play. Also, the 1-2 stat are not that good, but I like the flavor and the art of this card. Dualbot get a mediocre score. Embalming Ritual is a 3 cost spirit action from Mojar, which balance up to 3 units from your graveyard. Create that many decrepit monkey and mummies. And decrepit mummy is a 1 cost 1/1 spirit undead lizardball from Mojar with Destiny and Ambush, and when this enter the graveyard, balance this. Very good action for Marie since you want to dig and balance a few of your units from your in your graveyard. So you can reach the top card that you want to use and use Marie active on it. Plus, it creates some good block on your side of the field. This card I recommend. Fermented Mana is a 5-card exclusive spirit action from Tutela with gain 2 max mana. End of turn. If your unused mana while it is in hand, reduce this card cost by 1. It is a decent card. I can see it being used in Palmer or Dash since no hero can summon out heavy hitter early. Another bonus is that this get its card reduced by 1 if you have unspent mana. Get a playable score. Galaxian Soldier Jerk. Galaxian Soldier Jerk is a 3 cost, 1 attack, 3 health, neutral safe system from Kaufhand with Harmonize, which is this unit gets +1/+1 for each other ally unit that share a tribe with it or have this ability. An entrant, gain a unit tribe. A tribe of support card perfect for Vampire, Spectre, Lizard, and other tribes that have tons of support. Also, Harmonize a strong keyword, and this guy can gain unit tribe, make him perfect for tribal deck. Get a staple score for me. Heldam Soul Warden is a 3 card, 3/3 Spirit Spectre from Warnock. With start turn, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may mill one of them. A Spectre and discard support card. Very good in doing those roles, but that cannot be used in most decks like Plan. Milling card like a Spectre can proc ability like Elm, the jail that give you 10 HP. Get a recommend score for me. Irradiated Bite in a 3 cost neutral action from Kaufhand and said give a unit any 2 keywords other than unblockable and untargetable. These actions that can help out Villita and 1 keyword unit to give you that victory in my Destiny aspect. How? You can just put light bond and overrun on a single unit and attack with it, gaining your life and damaging the opponent. Get a playable score from me. Kaufhand, the guy in a 2-card, 1 attack, 3 health, spirit, spectre, arcanist from Warnock. Hit ability in the first time you discard a card each turn, deal 1 damage to an enemy unit. Useful in discard deck, not so much in its standard spirit deck. His set are fine, and being a spectre will probably make him playable with Marie. He get a playable score. Steel Sentry in a 2-card, 1/4 neutral robot from Molstar with can't attack after banning a card from your graveyard to deal 2 damage to your opponent. Useful for only Marie, nothing else. These are below average cards. Get a regular good score. Tin Can Helmet is a 1-cost spirit equipment action with give a unit +1/+1 and then 2. Return a tin can helmet from your graveyard to your hand. Spirit equipment is going to be a thing in 2021 year and will replace strength equipment archetype. So this is fine, I guess, and it can be returned to your hand as many times as it can. Triad equipment is going to be poggers. Get a recommended score. Next set is the Season 2 Week 18 set with Bullying the Kindling with a 1-cost strength action from Lux with Rebound. Force target unit to attack this turn. Good for getting enemy unit that refuse to attack and have strong passive ability so you can take them out and remove those passive for good. Or to get your assault unit attack this turn. Very good for strength deck like Heldem or Barwin. Get a staple score for me. Chronostated Mage in a 1-cost, 1/2 Mind Robot Arcanist from Chronostasia with fast and active. Give a player 1 mana. Next turn they lose 1 mana. This is good because it gets fast, meaning you get to do your action after this and use this guy to ramp your resources, but you do lose 1 mana next turn. So plan carefully around Mage. Stat are good for 1 cost as well. Mage is a recommend score. Fishman Swashbuckler is a 2-cost, 1/2 Mind Fish Pirate from Orchard with when they attack or block, deal 1 damage to a unit. Very okay pirate card can synergize with 1 attack decks. Also they can kill a unit that have 1 HP when they attack or block. Also can have a hard time getting caught in, so I support that card. Get a playable score from me. Freed Fire Mage is a 4-card, 3/2 Mind Human Arcanist from Sealed Elementary. Was summoned. Deal 2 damage to a unit. And Slayer. Create a fireball in your hand. Do it when you kill a unit. Another good unit that gives you value removal. Fireball is a 2-cost action that deals 3 damage to anyone. No one going to complain about that. This is going to become a staple. Kagemusha in a 3-cost strength action from Yamato. It reads Choose Samurai in hand. Create a copy of it. It do a unit and then banish it. This card is very good when you go full Samurai tribal deck. They create a new direction for Samurai to go for, such as Slayer ability. They are a good removal tool for Strength Samurai deck, but in 2021 it will not be very useful until we get more Samurai in the 2021 year. They get a playable score. Maestrogrammer is a 12-card, 6/6 neutral roar from Controtia. Will summon, give other ally unit +2/+2. When you trigger a summon ability, this gets -1 cost everywhere. Very interesting and reliable unit that have big impact if you have full board of unit. Also, this unit can get its cost decreased when you play cards with summon ability, making this very cheap, it's easy, and that is why it gets to see play in most decks. I also like its flavor text. They get a recommend score. Sword of the Sea is a 3-cost mind action from Oceanguard that says choose a pirate, fish, or crab, then draw 2 cards with that tribe. Not really useful right now. We have a ton of fish, but they're in Legacy. I heard that most people don't play crab because their roll ain't that good at other cards. And the problem with pirate is that there's not enough pirate in the game for this to be useful, so they're mediocre for me. Sumo Squad is a 3-cost spirit action with a friendly unit deal damage equal to an HP to another unit. Very good removal and work well with that passive and playstyle, but disappointing that it doesn't have the plant tribal type. Perfect cover of plants as well. Did get a recommend from me. The Bell Who Tore is a 2-cost, 1/4 strength human knight from Talara, with duelist and unit that enter a graveyard get -1 and -2 permanently, and action get banished. This guy can duel, weaken undead, and specter, and can make painful action go banished themselves. I like the design. Perfect for dealing with those situations that I just mentioned. Did get a playable score. Fox Philosophy is a 5-cost, 5/6 neutral horror culture from Expelio with Harmonize. +1/+1 for each ally with a shared tribe or their ability. And your cultists have your vote card one less. Very good for cultist deck if we get enough cultists for the 2021 year. Great stack at a good point in my book. Also, ferret art is always amazing. Get a playable score from me. Starting Season 2, Week 19 off with this card. Bright Blades is a 2-card, 1/3 strength vampire robot from Moorstar with Rage, Ticket +1 attack, then Hero equal to the attack. Moorstar is shaping out to be a very interesting realm with vampire robot leading your chart in 2021 year. Good to buff your top decking unit and get buff from that vampire with your other vampire get +1/+1. Also a good early drop for Heldom. Bright Blade get a recommend score. Carbine Constructor is a 1-cost, 1/2 strength vampire robot from Moorstar with when an ally enters play Hero 1. A simple common vampire that will get in most vampires that have not all strength because of its useful ability. But have Cortex, Curse Queen, increase her attack and health. Constructor get a staple score. Circuit Champion is a 3-card, 5/3 strength robot from Moorstar with can't block, rage, dual unit. It's got high stat expecting an attack, but you need ping to trigger this effect to get any value, and strength do have ping, but only damage enemy units. Health is weak for this unit, and it sucks that it cannot block enemy unit, but we get a playable score because it's a strength robot that can get buff of other strength robot and units. Elder Freshman is a 2-cost, 2/2 human Arcanate with Entomb. Draw action from deck. It costs 1 let until the end of next turn. People like that unit because it's a simple give me an action card, and card draw and cost reduction is always good. So very little complaint here other than it doesn't have a realm, but that's just my preference. Freshman is a recommend. Experimental Bolt is a 3-cost mind action from Tulara that does example. With it, when this deal damage, gain XP equal to damage dealt, and deal 2 damage. Simple comment from the economic powerhouse not Tulara. Can work with the previous card that I review. Also, more XP gain is good for you. Get a stable score because removal is needed. Fleshrider is a 1-cost, 3/1 strength vampire from Dustmar that only attack, and if they deal damage to your opponent, it die. Help them get a good proc unit to activate his passive. 3 damage is okay enough, and then a vampire meaning get buffed by other vampire. Also, Fleshrider is doing the Naruto run in the art. Get a recommend from me, but no staple effect, no staple status because of the fact. Furnace Drake is a 4-cost, 2/4 strength robot dragon that flying and double all attack and HP but while this get wire in your hand or deck. Highly strong but have no impact when entering the board and have no run. So more people see that unplayable. But I see it as mediocre. Nukoya also see it as mediocre as well. Scholar Disc is a 2-cost mind action from Swashbuckler with the effect shuffle up to 3 cards from your hand into your deck. Draw that many. Useful to shuffle card that you don't need and get card that you do need, but random, so you better hope for the best card that can help you turn the match around. This get a playable score. Veteran Reaper is a 5-card, 3/4 Spirit Spectre from Penumbra with summon. Carry 3 Reaper Apprentices. And when a card leaves the enemy graveyard, it get +1 attack. Also, the token, Reaper Apprentice is a 1-cost, 1/1 Spirit Spectre for Penumbra with active. Banish the top card of the enemy graveyard. This is a highly interesting card created by Charian, a new player in the collective. They work with a ton of Spirit Spectre deck and can get crazy big because of their token active. Plus the art is cute attack. Veteran Vapor get a recommend score. One Combustion is a 4-cost mine action that deals 6 damage, but you lose 1 max mana. They could work for draw, but for mine, so not really. It's really good for what it does. Removing heavy needed for the 2021 year since the removal card and from the 2020 year are getting rotated out of version, aka standard mode. Very versatile action. Get a stable score from me. We ended monthly review for December 2020 with Season 2, Week 20 cards. Dunewalker Archer, a 2-cost, 1-2 neutral Fairwind from Majar. With wherever your opponent takes exactly 1 damage, they lose 1 HP. This guy good at 1 in the 1 attack archetype. We're going to survive rotation because how many Dunewalker got proposed in Season 2, Week 20. Again, he is good and he can be stopped easily, so get a playable score. Dunewalker Assault is a 4-cost mine action from a jar that states allied unit with 1 attack deal 1 damage to the opponent. Good ass proc action that we play as long as there are Dunewalker available in the meta. Also, Vumes did a great job of the artwork. They get a playable score become only playable in Dunewalker decks. Next is Dunewalker Climber, a 1-cost, 1-2 mine Fairwind from Majar with Agile Leap. It's an okay vanilla, nothing special, good in Ash and Dunewalker deck. I give it a playable score and we move on. Dunewalker Druid is a 2-cost, 1-2 mine Fairwind from Majar with Summon. Create a Living Root. And Living Root is a 1-cost, 1-1 neutral plant from a jar that can make enemy duelist ability only target Living Root and enemy can only block Living Root. Some people think this is really strong because it stops your opponent from targeting your more important pieces with duelist. This card is especially effective against strength duelist. Stats are not that good, but then again, Dunewalker are known for their 1 attack and people like it that way for the Dunewalker. Druid get a playable score. Lost Lurker is a 1-cost, 1-1 Spirit Spectre from Monster with Rebound and Summon. Each player discard a card. Very strong for a 1-drop since it synergizes with Spectre and that it can make the enemy discard one of their own card in the hand. Also, Fishes hate this card more than anyone, so they get a stable score. Might of Many is a 5-cost mine action from a jar that deals 6 damage to all unit with plus 4 attack. Very good removing big threat while keep your 3 or less attack unit alive. Very good for 1 attack decks, but very situational, so this get a playable score. Neon Hotwire Sentry is a 3-cost, 3-2 Mind Human Trickster from Aesthetica with Entrance and Brilliant, which is when you level up, it does something. Deal damage to your equal to your level to an enemy unit. Very good, you can keep bounties to your hand so you can deal damage to the enemy unit. Brilliant effects is another bonus as well. Sentry can recommend for mine deck. Pugilistic Parasite is a 2-cost, 1-1 strength undead saddle from Penumbra that have duelist and summon. Merge with ally. Merge a new keyword in development that adds this unit stat and non-merge ability to another unit. Balance it until that unit leave play. They are very interesting and have many uses in the match. Also, distort the identity of strength undead as well. Parasite get a recommend from me. Rock Slide is a 1-cost spirit action that have fast and deal 1 damage to a unit. If it survives, return it to hand with plus 2 damage and plus 1 cost. This is very useful to reduce an enemy HP to a low number so you can finish them off with an EOA action. Note this does not return if you kill an enemy unit with this action. They get a staple score for me because remove it needed for the 2021 year. Okay, last card this month. Us of the first word is a 12 card 11 5 mine exclusive God Bird Arcanist from Major with Flying and Summon. Draw 3 action. Play all action from your hand and order to new it. This is very slow, but people like it because it does something on impact and have flying. Drawing 3 cards is not only good, but you get to play all your action in your hand for free and can do some powerful and amazing interaction. The only problem is the amount of action that will be available in the 2021 rotation set. They get a recommend from me. Conclusion. That are the cards for the December month, and it's a pretty good month what we're gonna get in December. Thank you for watching this video and enjoying my content with me and Nokoya, my Sona. Please give me constructive criticism and tip on how to improve my content. I believe that collective will only get better in the future, especially in the 2021 year. See you later, guys.